Were you afraid to tell the truth at any point? I just, in that, suggestion you wrote for us about topic, you've got the fear of telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great phrase. I think so many of us do have. We hold
Mm-hmm.
that fear. We think about the stories we want to tell, and then what will happen if we do? What's
Right.
happening if we don't? Is it time? Who's going to react to this? Who
Right.
might be hurt or come
Yeah.
back at us? So,
Yeah, and you have to work through that. I think it's natural, and I think if you didn't have the fear, um, or at some level of fear, I mean, I don't think you need to be so fearful that you don't write, but I think some level of fear is healthy because it causes you to examine what you're sharing. Like I said before, like, is it relevant? Does it need to be in the story? And am I telling this in a way that shares what I went through from a memoir perspective, what I went through and how I navigated it, how it changed me? Um, am I sharing it in a respectful way? I tell people sometimes that you always have to tell the truth. I mean, that's a given in memoir, but how much you want to tell is up to you. And that doesn't mean you're lying, but if you feel you need to share something, a certain part of an interaction, a relationship, or whatever, an event, then share it. But
mhm.
always make sure it's circling back to you and you're writing in a sense that your reader knows this is why she shared this because it meant this and it did this to her or it, you know, taught her about this, or you know what I mean? So,
Right.
um, just I guess it goes back to that leading with respect. It doesn't mean holding back your story, but it just means I think that fear is natural. I mean, I always say writing is an act of bravery. You're putting your words out there, and chances are someone might not like them, someone may not care, and that's okay. Someone may
Hmm.
love them. So, I just think, writers, it's one thing to keep it all in here, and that's okay if that's what you want to do. But for those who want to share and feel like
Yeah.
they have a reason to share is brave.